How's it going, everybody? Moose here. I am on my way to work. Got to be there at 2:30. So I'm getting a move on a little early. I got a scheduling meeting today. Oh, yeah. And look at all the colors, huh? Thought I'd break out the camera. Oh! Yeah. I got the log audio video thingy on now. So hopefully this will give a different view and better color when I go into post-processing. With any luck, it'll work out good for me. So yeah, I really like the 360 video. I won't always be using it like I said, but I got to try some new shots. And I thought, why not do it on the way to work, baby? Work is going by quick anymore. I don't know how everybody else is doing at their job, but it just seems like anymore the time just flies by. The week is just moving right along, you know? Road shot. And, that's weird. But yeah, I've been using the camera in a few different spots, putting some different angles up, as you probably have just seen in the last one and that one. And I'm just enjoying life, more or less. I mean, I'm working a lot of hours, but, it's not too bad. I was just watching some videos today on the new Indian Challenger that they're coming out with. It's a liquid-cooled V-twin from Indian, Polaris, whatever you want to call it. And it's going to be a fixed fairing, kind of like the Road Glide, and a lot of people are saying it's copied from the Road Glide. However, after seeing some pictures of it, yes, I can see some interesting nuances of the Road Glide in there. It does have the fixed fairing, kind of shark noses, but a little different. But the headlight's different. It's got the adjustable windshield. From what I can see, it looks like the infotainment system is something that you could actually reach while riding instead of being stuck all the way in the fairing. So yeah, it may look a little bit like the Road Glide, but my guess is it is leaps and bounds beyond the technology of what the Road Glide has. It'll have a liquid-cooled V-twin, 122 horsepower according to Indian and Polaris. It's got an infotainment system, an up and down windshield, which Harley doesn't have. Harley doesn't have a lot of this cool stuff, so I'm going to put this away so I can stop up here at the stop sign. And they're paying for it, you know what I mean? That's just my thought on it. I don't know how you all feel, but looking at it, I don't think it's really a copy as much as they want to say it is, because if it was, that would mean that Harley Davidson's already offering all that crap on their bikes, and they're not. So, well, for an extra $1,000, you can have some shit added. Don't get me wrong, I love my Harley. I'm actually starting to question the fact, do I really want to trade it in on a BMW? I mean, yes, I want a little more power. Yes, I want the handling. But I'm so comfortable on this bike. I just fit it. I mean, I'm so comfortable on long road trips. I never get sore. And perhaps, I don't know, I'm weighing the options. I'm weighing the pros and cons. What's worth it, what isn't worth it. I don't know, man. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything you do in life. And I think that's the pros and cons for me, so as much as I just want to have the bike I want, but I also don't want to lose what I have, you know what I mean? Because the power this thing has might be limited, and then the handling around curves might be limited, but as far as comfort, it is a comfortable bike, and I really got to weigh those options. I'm not too concerned about the lean angle as much, to be honest. I mean, I like the curves, but I don't know if I like them enough just to, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, I guess. I mean, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll give it another year and decide for sure on another long trip. Although I know next year on a long trip, I'm going to be on there and I'll be like, oh, this engine's so hot. Oh, it don't have the power. And it's going to be irritating for me. I guess we'll have to make up that decision here soon. I really do like that Grand America, though. It's a sharp bike. It's comfortable as far as I can tell. But, again, comfort based on just using it for, 15, 20 minutes on a demo ride, not riding at long distance for hours and hours. I really wish there was a place that you could rent these bikes that would allow you to, really see how they are on long trips. Because on a long trip, that may not be the bike for me. I mean, I already know this thing will do long trips, and I will be in pure comfort the whole time. So I don't know. I'm weighing the options, I guess. We'll see what happens when next riding season gets here. If I get a good enough price, and maybe I get to test ride one again for a longer distance, that'll help me make up my mind. Because right now my legs are out in front of me. I know on that it's going to be under me and bent. I remember from the trophy that was a little sore, but it does have the floorboards, kind of like the foot pegs here. They're built into the Grand America so you can stretch out. So I could basically ride like this, like I like to do on this all the time. So, I mean, and all in all, that's not bad either. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. But for right now, I got about 18 minutes to get my butt to work, so I am going to do that. I'm going to tuck this in my coat, zip this up, and I'll stop down here and throw the cameras off and get my butt on the way to work and work my 11-hour day and have Saturday and Sunday off. Should be good. So this is Moose. Caught in a dilemma. Don't know what to buy or should I buy. I'm not really sure. All right. I will talk at you later. Bye. See ya. Well, of course I had to come back with the camera. What'd you think?